Welcome to part 2 of this Tears in Heaven guitar lesson. If you haven't seen the first part yet, you're going to want to check that out. We covered the intro and the verse note for note. Let's continue now with the chorus. This starts on F sharp minor. It sounds like this. And then we're back to the reintro there. So I'm starting out on the 2nd fret there on this F sharp minor 7 is really the full chord there, but I'm just playing the low E string with my thumb and then the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 2nd string. And I'm starting with a pinch, and then I'm gonna alternate bass, claw, and just go from there. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, just using an 8th note pattern. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go to D flat over F, and Clapton actually kind of puts all his fingers down like this, but you don't need to do that. You can keep it the same as what we've been playing. So for example, the E over G sharp, the D over F sharp here, we're just gonna move it down 1 fret. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again, just the claw all together and then bass, just the fingers. So breaking it up, it's almost like a piano, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's a tricky one with the thumb over the top, but that's how he does it, especially on nylon string. And then A7 over E, okay? So that's just like a blues chord, A7 there, but then the E is in the bass. Okay, 1 and 2 and same picking pattern. Now here he gets a little tricky. He goes to an F sharp, which is a bar chord here, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. But what he does is has this little melody. Okay, and that's over the 'cause I know. It's over those words there. So F sharp, 1 and 2 and then you take your pinky and you put it on the 4th fret of the 3rd string and get that note there, the sus, it's a sus4, and then move it up. 'Cause I know. Then you go to B minor 7, which is just 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. We're gonna pinch and then alternate. Then we do this cool move. And all I do there, you're on the B minor 7, and you just bring that index finger down. So you bring it down, so it's just kind of barring here. And it doesn't even need to bar, it's just bringing that to the 2nd fret. I mean, you could bar. It's a great, huge, beautiful chord. But again, we're playing just mainly 3-finger style here with the finger picking hand. So I'm gonna grab the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then the low E in the bass. So that's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3. It's a little rhythm there. I'm playing the bass note, then pinching twice, then the bass note, then all together, all the fingers. So it's 1 and 2 and 3, then the lick, which is basically takes us back to a reintro. So here's the entire bridge played as one piece. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll find my way. A7 over E to F sharp, walk it up, B minor, and a little lick, 1 and 2 and 3. Reintro. Then A. All right, before we go on to the last part, the bridge, if you're new to fingerstyle or you're just having trouble getting your finger picking hand to cooperate, then I want to show you 5 powerful exercises that are going to help you get this together in record time. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/fingerstylejumpstart and you can download this free guide that's really going to help you out getting your finger picking hand together in record time. Now from there, we're on the A chord and we do this little walk up. And here is just one of the most beautiful parts of the whole song. Clapton goes to the key of G, but he starts actually on the 4 chord. So he walks up to the C chord, and then here we're gonna do more of just a finger picking approach. Instead of like the bass claw, we're gonna break it up and go. Okay, so what I did there was play a C chord to a G over B to an A minor 7. And the pattern that I played was just 5, 3, 2, 3. With the finger picking hand here, I'm doing thumb, index, middle, index. 1 and 2, and then change chords, 3 and 4, and then change chords, 1 and 2, and then here I go to the D over F sharp chord. That's just 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, then you go to G, and I'm just gonna keep that going. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and back to D over F sharp, then E minor, then walk up, D over F sharp, G. Okay, so then it resets. Okay, so walking in, it's C, G over B, A minor 7, D over F sharp, G, D over F sharp, E minor, D, G, walk it up. I love this part. Then, and that's how we get back into the first part. So there's actually, you know, when you go into the bridge, you're changing keys to the key of G, but you're starting on the 4 chord, and then you play a progression that just perfectly flows back into the E, and then E chord is the 5 of A, which is the original key, and then we land back in that first key. It's really just brilliant. So here is the entire bridge played as one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to E. All right, now when we end the song, we actually come out of the chorus, the da 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 da, da 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 da. And we do this, walk up, B minor. And then we do the intro. And then we do a tag. 'Cause I know, back to B minor. Can't stay here in heaven. Then we do the intro and we slow it down. A. So that's how to play Tears in Heaven as recorded by Eric Clapton from the Unplugged record. Now there's a lot in there that we just went over, so be sure to take your time with this. And if you need help with your finger picking hand, be sure to grab my Fingerstyle Jumpstart. Just go to johnmcclennan.com/Fingerstyle Jumpstart. And on this PDF, you're gonna learn the 5 most powerful exercises to get your finger picking hand in shape in record time. You can grab that completely for free as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, I think you'll really like this one next.